Alright, so in this video, I just want to be going through some of the new Tales of the TMNT figures that have been released. These are the mix and match figures that they kind of did before in the 2012 series. I wasn't really interested in picking any of those up, except for maybe like the Slash figure, just because it was a bit taller than the original release, but I never really cared for the gimmick, so I didn't really pick any of them up. But this time around, they seem to be releasing a bunch of new characters and new designs for the figures, and it's kind of tempting to pick up some of them. I'm not sure if they will actually release these designs as regular figures, or they'll keep them in the mix and match ones like exclusively. Like the turtles there, they seem to be wearing new armor. They have like bunch of throwing stars and belts and different like knee pads and wraps and stuff like that. I don't think actually any of the turtles had wraps on like their feet, like the taking inspiration from like the 2012 series kind of deal. Splinter there, I don't really recall if Splinter came with a bow and arrow in the original release, so that's kind of interesting. I might pick Splinter up this time around just because he has more accessories. Not too sure. And we have 3 robot characters. I'm not sure about those 2 that are kind of near the right there, but that third one that's to the far left, it kind of looks like this version's Metalhead, and if that's so, I might want to pick that one up, just because the Turtles, they release a lot of different figures, and I like to get the main 4 Turtles, Splinter, Shredder, and like April Casey kind of deal for like each version of the series. Metalhead's kind of up there as well, because you see Metalhead in a lot of different versions of the Turtles. So if that does turn out to be Metalhead, it kind of looks like the 2012 version with a lot skinnier body there. You don't really see that with Metalhead, but it kind of looks cool. I kind of like how he's like, I kind of like how he's just thrown together there. I'm not sure what those 2 next to him are. I kind of dig the design of that one with the 04 on its chest. I might want to pick that one up. I'm not too sure. And again, with those turtles, they do look super dope. I'm not sure if it's a set I want to re-pick up or not, because I have the Mutant Mayhem versions of them. But I do really enjoy how these newer designs are looking. And you can see here with this picture the kind of like the gimmick in effects there. You could take off all like the different limbs and kind of like throw together your own figure. I guess as a kid it's probably cool. You can make your own stories or whatever it may be, but the gimmick for me I don't really care for. It really depends if they're gonna make a regular release of Metalhead and some of the other figures or not. Would kind of be my deciding factor if I want to pick these up or not. But you can see just like the different details, like the initials on the belt buckles for the turtles. They all have their initial color. I don't think they had that in the movie. It's kind of reminiscent of a specific release of the 80s figures, because I know the first run they all had the yellow, but I think when they re-released them at some point they had the colored initials. You could see a bunch of like robot parts and stuff like that as well. I kind of enjoy the X on the eye for Metalhead. I'm assuming it's Metalhead. Yeah, having Splinter's head on like the turtle's body, just kind of goofy. I guess it's kind of dope that you can make like cyborg versions of the turtles, I guess, in whatever stories kids are making. Maybe with turtle loses a limb and they get it replaced or whatever it may be, but the designs I think are really cool, and yeah, I might want to pick up the Metalhead, maybe one of the turtles and their new designs. I'm not sure. I kind of between Leo or Raph, honestly, but those are just my 2 favorite turtles. So yeah, I think that'll be all for this video. Just kind of wanted to give you a heads up with some of the new stuff that's being released. It may be if you are gonna pick these up, let me know. or just if you love them, hate them. I know a lot of people love and hate the new TMNT film. So yeah, I think that'll be all. These and nuts, Gotti.